Hello. I'm in South Carolina for a little while. Well, I'm leaving. I'll be leaving tomorrow. But something happened this week, and I learned a lot of lessons this week. And I thought, well, if I can't get all of my plans or all of my desires, maybe I'll get maybe the life lesson that I learned is good enough. Let me see if I can fix this up so you can see that I'm a person. I'm a person. I have a friend of mine, and he always makes videos, and I just don't know how he walks, or like how he does it, but kind of inspired. Every single road in South Carolina looks like this, or it's got lines on it and looks like this. My computer died, and at first the shock was, oh God, what do I do with my time? You know, I can't play my games. I can't sit on the YouTube. Oh no, I can't do any recordings. I said, okay, I can try and do it on my phone. All right, that worked. All right, I can pay my electric bill. That worked. So all my needs are taken care of. What are my losses? Well, I lost some notepad files. I said, hell, most of that was my writing, and my writing's on the internet, so I can just get my notepad files back. Okay, cool. The hard drive, maybe. The motherboard, maybe. Both, maybe. You know, and I don't have the ability to find out what's going on yet until I get back home. Either way, it's a couple months without a computer. As I was trying to compare my attachment to the machine, you know, and the way I would have reacted compared to the way I walked myself through reacting. You know, the computer, when I get home off of work, I'm addicted to it, and I think it's like the electronic field of it, but I'm totally addicted to it. And totally addicted. And that's all I do. Okay? I can't get off of the internet. I can't get away from it to pursue my studies or even do chores, or hey, I'd like to knit a blanket, but I'm just too busy scrolling the doob. You know, so these are all bad habits, right? So I've been wanting to change them. So the second thought came, well, this is the best opportunity to get into my new habits. And I've accepted it. The only difference is the reason I've accepted it without throwing too much of a hissy fit was because I'm already here and visiting with my family, and my mind is not oriented toward the pull of the electronic device to do it, to be on it. I'm not in that environment. If this would have happened when I was at home, I guarantee there might have been a crying, screaming hissy fit. Something would have happened. And I would have been mad, and I would have held on to every single feeling and pain and loss. Oh no, my thing's gone, and oh, blame, blame, blame. Granted, I wanted to blame my son for putting files on my computer. And then I wanted to blame, blame, blame. But it wasn't even that. Who am I going to blame? The wind? The wind whipped down the trees, caused power surges. Yeah, I'm going to blame God, you know? Oh God, why did you take my computer from me? You know what he says? You wanted to change, right? Gee, thanks, God. Yeah. So, ooh, if I needed that, and I totally want that, aw, I can't have that. I'm going to put it in my little car and drive it back home to South Carolina. How's that sound? Uh, life lesson, life lesson. Okay, so today, after I accepted that my losses weren't really losses, okay, then it occurred to me today that I lost my Minecraft world. I lost all my saves. If the hard drive is broken, I can't transfer the info. I thought I was smart, keeping constant backups. Since 2016, I had kept backups, dang it. But I kept them on the computer. They got broken. What have we learned today, kiddies? Well, we learned a lesson about impermanence. All right, I'm getting to the life lesson. Give me a minute. I'm getting there. It's my daughter actually helped remind me of this lesson. So anyway, I accepted that there was no real loss. It's just adaptation. And I let go of the attachment to the emotion that was all hooked up in feeling the grief. I felt my grief, but I did not call it back to me whenever I felt the pang. Because you might be okay with it, but then a couple minutes later you go, oh, no computer, and that's natural. What's not good practice is, oh, I lost my computer, the stupid thing, the stupid world, the stupid life. That's not good practice. So, done the accepting, and then it hit me, my world was gone. Now, I have a lot of attachment to my mom new world. Okay? Y'all might think I'm silly and stupid, but I fucking love my world. All right? Cool. So, it hurt. Oh, no, it hurt because it was my only thing. It was the dream. I was going to keep that world and preserve it, and my kids were going to play on it with me someday. I was going to open a server someday. It was just a silly dream. It was my longest living Minecraft world of 7 years. And when I realized it was gone, it was gone. It's gone forever. And I brought myself through that pain. I cried, I accepted it, I mourned, I hurt. And bring your palms together at the end of that and realize that everything is still fine. There's really still no loss. It just hurts, but it's the way it is. And you don't gotta do anything. That's it. So she says, Mom, just because think positive, stay positive. And I said, thinking positive is not as good as making peace with the loss. There may be hope. Yes, my hard drive may be okay, and the information can be transferred. It's one or the other, right? Motherboard, hard drive, or both. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe I'll get this world back. But if I sit here and hang all of my hope on that maybe, I'm still attached to the pain of the loss. It would be better if, you say, or maybe I cannot feel bad. Maybe I cannot feel bad when I find better news. All of that is keeping you on the treadmill of emotion, response, reaction, pain, grief. You're skipping over acceptance with that hope. And in my mind, that makes it false hope. So, though there may be hope, hope is after the fact. The computer's dead, maybe it can get resurrected. But all resurrection spells have a percentage of not working. So you don't hang all of your hope on the spell. You hang your acceptance on this that happened, and the hope that you should have is that you will go on, you will get better, you'll find something better to do. I might end up watching Doctor Who. Whoop! All right. Thank you for your time. Hope this video doesn't have much of a problem. Love and light. Oh, I'm going to try to read. I'm going to start a book with my granddaughter, how awkward that might be. And then I'll take the book with me and I'll finish it. It's a small chapter book called My Father's Dragon. And I'll be doing that for her and subjecting the rest of you to it too. Why not? I got to take the files off my phone anyway, because I don't have as much memory. Oh, look. I don't want none of that. All right. Thank you for your time. And if any of my friends that know me also from Discord, please tell my other Discord friends that, well, I got to figure out Discord on my phone, and I don't think I like it. I'm a technophobe, so it might not happen. But let everybody know I'm alive. All right, goodbye.